Okay, that was the first part of the lesson for RALiegh and Spencer, which is really the main lick. That's your soloing lick. But, you know, it's an interesting tune, like so many Clawhammer tunes, like Wish I Was a Mole in the Ground and Darling Corey. It's kind of one lick, and then you just kind of fit different lyrics into it. And it's not really a chorus, there's just a refrain. So I wanted to try to get a little dramatic separation, you know, and so I slowed down that part about RALiegh and Spencer, you know, burning down. So I say that a couple of times, and I feel like it kind of creates a scene, you know, that, hey, these towns are burning down, the world's coming to an end, and then you follow it up with this, but there ain't no liquor in this town, you know, just like, so, you know, this is what's really going on, but I can't get a drink. You know, it's just, it's interesting. It's an interesting tune, and it's a neat setup. And, you know, I researched it, and originally just assumed that it was about, you know, the two towns being burnt down in the Civil War, and was reading something about where somebody suggested that it might just be like a local store, you know, or the tune is more nebulous in its how it developed, and I think probably with a lot of these tunes. But anyway, so I just took it as a Civil War story, and tried to create some drama by creating a bit more space in that refrain, making it almost like a chorus, you know. So anyway, that's my take on it. So let's finish it off here. So we're on the first page. We're going to do the second set of tab, which is on the second half of the page. Okay, and so we're going to. This music will support the lines, "RALiegh and Spencer burning down. RALiegh and Spencer burning down, and there ain't no liquor in this town." Okay, so first thing we're going to do is going to grab the first string, second fret, and I'm also have no cable on this time, so we're going to strum, hammer on third fret, first string. Then we're going to strum again, keeping our third fret depressed, first string. Then come off with our thumb. Then come back and hit second fret, first string, strum. And then we're going to hit them all open. And then I have just a series of strums and coming off with the thumb. Okay, now that's slow, of course, and it's kind of played exactly as written. But, you know, you can liven that up again. You can on that back half where I just have the strum and then you come off with your thumb, you can do your, you can come off with the fourth string. Try to do a little strum thumb there if you want. But the whole idea is just to create a little bit of an atmosphere by saying, hey, RALiegh and Spencer, and then RALiegh and Spencer are burning down. So it's... Okay, the second line, we're going to come over to the... Actually, I have it written as the fourth string, but it's actually the third string. So, third string, third fret, hit that, then strum, thumb, then come down, hit second fret, third string, strum, thumb, and then third string, open, strum, thumb. Alright, so I'm going to put that little lick together. And then the last part is just the last line, essentially, of that first part. You hit the and that's the there. And there ain't no liquor in this town. That's the music supporting that lyric. So. Okay, and then I play through the first part again. I go through that a couple times just to give it a instrumental solo. And then when I come back again, instead of doing that same thing, I just move that up onto the first string. So I hit the 5th fret, first string, strum. Then I hammer on to the 7th fret. And then I have it written out. You can see 7. I come down to my thumb, and then back to 7. So I kind of. Okay, so it's 5, hammer on 7. Then you can do that quick 7, thumb 7 if you want. And then I go back down strumming again, just grabbing the first string, 5th fret, then coming down to the 3rd fret, first string, strum all. Okay, strum thumb. And then we're down to the 2nd line. On the 2nd page, we're going to hammer on again, 2nd fret, first string to 3rd fret. And then 3rd fret, first string. And then 2nd fret, first string, strum them all, come off with your thumb. So I'll put that together. I'm just doing that RALiegh and Spencer, a little higher up on the banjo, just so it sounds a little different. It sounds more like a break or a chorus or a refrain or whatever. So, and again, I think it creates a little bit more drama. So again, 2nd page, I'm just doing hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret, first string. Doing that little 7, thumb 7. And then 5th fret, strum them all, down to the 3rd fret, strum them all. Then down to the 2nd line, hammering on 2nd fret to 3rd fret. Then we're going to pick up the 3rd fret, first string, and then strumming the 2nd fret, first string, all of the strings, and then open. And that's it. And then you go back to the slide part, which is the end. It's the 2nd line of the first part that we went over in the first lesson, that slide part. And you can fill with whatever you want. I've just got my hand going, and it's not in strict time, and I think that kind of creates even more tension, because it's just like. Let's see if I can do the whole thing here. Okay. Do it slowly. Okay, so that's going to be your instrumental. Then we're going to go into this part where we're going to sing, because it's going to support our lyric. You do that again, you can do your lick again, the whole thing. And then when you come back to do that again, you know, your rallying instruments, you come up here and do it on the first string. That's the end. So when I strum, I pull off the second fret, first string, and come off with my thumb at the same time. Okay. So that hopefully develops a little bit more for you, and if you have some issues, I can certainly do another lesson, but I just thought, well, I'll go ahead and get this up, and hopefully it helps.